how to pull in for 3-point turn, broken U-turn, K-turn. They all mean the same, all right? We're gonna do how to pull in for 3-point turn, K-turn, broken U-turn, because I've seen many students get confused when it comes down to how to pull in. They're not pulling in to their advantage, all right? So let's say you're doing your word test, and by the way, you're gonna always pull in for your 3-point turn. In parallel parking, you're always gonna pull in to the right. Never on the left side, never on the left-hand side, always to the right. Let's say, for instance, the examiner said, okay, we're gonna pull in here to do a 3-point turn. You signal your attention, me watching shoulder, you go in to your advantage. It's a pull in to your advantage. And if there's a car in front of you, you cannot pull in like this. I've seen students doing it in numerous occasions. That is not good. If you pull in up to the car that much, how will you be able to do the 3-point turn? You're gonna have to do what? You have to go ahead again, reverse, look behind you as the car going back, reverse and get set up to do your 3-point turn. You cannot do that, all right? Let's do some more. As you pulling in to do your 3-point turn, you shall check me all left shoulder left and pull out. As you pulling in to do your 3-point turn, you need to pull in a position where from there you're able to do the turn right after pulling in. There is nothing extra needed to be done. And also, always pull up to your advantage. I've told students numerous time, when you're doing the word test, what you're looking to do is the most easiest thing you can do, not make life complicated. You're making a right turn here. Full stop for the humans. There's no humans. Second stop at the center of the crosswalk for traffic to on the left. Okay, traffic is not clear yet. When you're pulling up, when you line up to do the 3-point turn, K-turn, broken U-turn, you line up to your advantage. Your right shoulder, right? You line up to your advantage. You do not want to line up anywhere where there is car that blocking in front of you, number one. And number two, you do not want to line up on the street. All right, folks? You do not want to line up on the street. If you already line up on the street before even setting up to do the 3-point turn, when you go around to do your 3-point turn, what's going to happen? You're going to already be on the street. All your car going to go across. You cannot do that when you're doing your 3-point turn. All right? So we're going to look for another better situation. Yeah, I can show you how you line up, how you pull up, how you pulling in to do a 3-point turn. I've seen it even with me with students. They pull right up on the car when they're doing the 3-point turn, then they have to reverse. It cannot be. It cannot be. Not acceptable for the test. Making a left turn here. Am I coming with my left? Okay, good. I see there was a human in the street. Okay, let's say for instance here, 2-lane street. You want to pull in anywhere here to do a 3-point turn. The examiner says, okay, car coming here. The examiner says, we're gonna pull in here. Okay, there's too many cars here parked in that direction. Okay, if they were asking me here to pull in to do a 3-point turn, guess where I'm gonna pull in, folks? Anywhere here. We want right shoulder right. I'm pulling in here. Now let me show you why am I pulling in here. I'm pulling to my advantage. Why is that? Let me take this. I can show you. Why am I pulling to my advantage? Look, here's my advantage. On my right side, what do you see? A big opening space. All right, a big opening space on my right side. On my left side, actually, so where I would have been able to make that turn with no issue. That's what I mean by that. Always do it to your advantage so it can be easy for you. I will not pull in to do the 3-point turn when there is traffic is on my left side that's going to prevent me going across. If it comes to that, I will do it. But if it's coming to me, the examiner said pull over, you're going to do a 3-point turn, always end up, you're making a right turn here. Mirror right, shoulder right, and go over. All right, we're here first and go over. I'm looking for a better position so we can do it. Always pull over to your advantage, okay? You do not have to pull over where you have to reverse. Not acceptable at the test. You do not have to pull over in a way where there is no space on your left side where you're gonna get stuck at the light. Here we're making a right turn. Gonna signal the turn here. I started slowing down. Okay, my light turned green. Slowing down because I lessened the speed. Mirror right, shoulder right, lean towards my turn and make the turn. I got this problem here, trouble. Okay? Fall right into my side. Okay, good, good, good. We're looking here for more. Okay, if you want a wide street like this, the examiner says, okay, we're gonna pull over anywhere here. Let's pull over right here to do a 3-point turn. Signal my attention. Mirror right, shoulder right, and bring the car over. You see? You bring the car over as much as you can to line up for your 3-point turn. You do not wanna, let me put it out here. You do not wanna be setting up here, okay? Ready for your 3-point turn. You see what's going on here? Let me do it here so you can see. Doing a K-turn here. Let me do it so you can see. The car coming here. By the time for you, mirror left, shoulder left, by the time for you to turn the car over, most of your body gonna already be, most of your car gonna already be on the other side, which is not good for you to do. Remember, you have to do things that are working for you, because in the end, you the one that are gonna have to deal with it. As this traffic light here, we're gonna make a left turn here, all right? In the end, you the one that gonna have to deal with it. The examiner will not allow you for you to reverse. I've seen the student done it with me when they're doing the 3-point turn. They pull up in a way where they have to reverse to do the turn. It's not good. It cannot be. All right? You set up in a way, you don't have to do anything extra. And the easiest way, we cut it to the middle here. Okay? Mirror left, shoulder left, and make the turn for where? To the closest lane. All right? Let's say now the examiner is telling me that, okay, we're going to pull over anywhere to do a 3-point turn. Guess what? Mirror right, shoulder right. Guess where am I pulling over, guys? And that open space right here. You see? And the open space right here, as if you were bringing the car to a park. And the open space right over here, folks. You see? I got enough room here to do my 3-point turn with no issue. All right? You do not, let's pull out. Mirror left, shoulder left. You do not want to line up in the street, ready to do a 3-point turn. Then it's not going to be good. By the time for you to go across, all of your car gonna already be across. It's gonna be a little bit hard for you. Your left, shoulder left. That's gonna be a little bit hard for you to do that 3-point turn. Always deliver, folks, to the best of your ability. All right. Let's say they're saying here we're doing the 3-point turn here, and this open road here. You see how big is the street? Guess where am I gonna pull in, folks? Mirror right, shoulder right. I'm gonna pull in right over here. You know why I'm pulling over here? Because I have an opening here. I can line up my car here to do the 3-point turn. See what I'm saying? Because if you line up where all of your car is already in the street, then by the time for you to go across, all of your body, all of your car gonna be on the other side, then that's a problem. I've seen it. I've seen it in lessons. That's what I said. Let me bring this up. So mirror left, shoulder left. That's why I said let me bring this up so you and I can go over them so we can have a full understanding of that. You do not want to do that. Whatever the step that you're making, once you're being given the instruction of what to do, always do it in your advantage. Always do it in your advantage. We're looking to make this as much easy as much easy and convenient possible, so we don't have to have too much worries as we do win the road test, folks. Okay, let's see if I can get some more on a little tiny street. Anything in particular you want me to cover, put in the comment below, as most of our video come from what you guys asking us to do here. Okay, so if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, you can do that. So and hit the notification squad, so each time we drop a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. Remember, share this video to groups that you know that may benefit from them, because help somebody to get the license in the US is one of the biggest gifts you can give them, as the license, one way or another, will enhance someone else's life. You see, this is a 2-lane street here, right? That's a perfect example here. If the examiner tell me, let's pull over here to do a 3-point turn, guess where am I gonna pull over, guys? In that open space here. You see, mirror right, shoulder right, bring it over so I can make the 3-point turn. You see, I'm pulling up in my advantage. You see, almost parking. Now I have enough room to make my 3-point turn. If I don't do that, I just pull over next to this car here. Can you imagine how hard and almost difficult that 3-point turn going to be for me to make? This is what I'm talking about. Mirror left, shoulder left, we go around here. We have a video cover how to make 3-point turn fully. If you want to watch more, you can go ahead and watch it and watch this video there, so you can have a full understanding of what I'm referring to. Always do things that is going in your advantage, because in the end, you're the one that taking the test. The easier you make it on yourself, the better it will be for you. I cannot stress this out enough, and I've seen it on numerous occasions. I know fear take control, but when you let too much fear take control, then it becomes a problem for you, especially when you're doing the road test, because the examiner will spot that. If you with the examiner here, you're having so much time putting this together, what's gonna happen when you're driving when you're driving by yourself? Right turn here, mirror right, shoulder right, and make the turn for where? To the closest right lane. What's gonna happen when you're driving by yourself? Those have always been the examiner approach. Those are the reason why many people keep taking the road test. It's not because you don't know how to drive. theater control, and you're not delivering to the thing that the examiner are looking for you to deliver while you're doing your road test. All right. If anything you want me to cover, put in the comment below in particular. If you have not yet again subscribed to the channel, do that and share this video to anybody that that may benefit from it. Until then, keep practicing, folks. This is Benny with Pierre Driver School. Take care now. Bye-bye.